YouTube, if you came here for a good old-fashioned condescending video, you're in luck. Today, someone showed me Christy O'Misty's latest mindfuck. I was going to respond to it because it was a topic that kind of pissed me off. And then I noticed that Sarita Yuki had responded to it already and did a very good job of it. Link in the description. After watching his video, I noticed some comments popping up from a user named A.V. Owens. Now, she kind of supported Christy's position and argued some points of her own, kind of debating the video via text. So, I'm going to go through and address Christy and A.V. Have fun, girls. Now, the topic of Christy O'Misty's video was the feminization of men. She blamed this on feminists, the disintegration of the family unit, and single mothers. Now, it's that last one that I take issue with. She said in her video that the reason why single mothers are responsible for the feminization of men is that the children, the sons of these women, have no male influences. I, for one, call bullshit. There are plenty of male influences. There could be uncles, there could be cousins, there could be friends, there could be teachers, and there could also be the kid's fucking father. Single mother does not automatically imply all goddamn alone. You see, sometimes, when a mommy and daddy can grow the fuck up and deal with each other for the benefit of their kids, that it has exposure to both parents, what they do is they do this thing called visitation, or they do this thing where the father gets the kid one weekend, or the mother gets the kid one weekend, or they swap out summers, or they could possibly just live together because it's financially beneficial, or they could just see the benefit of having the other parent's influence. So they let the child see both people. I know that it's really hard to comprehend, but it happens. Now, A.V. Owens had something very interesting to say on this topic, and again, she left out the fact that some sons do have access to their fathers on a daily, weekly, and or fucking monthly basis. Let's just read what she has to say. Male friends? You mean the other boys that have single mothers? Male teachers? You mean the douches that are feminists like you? That was directed at Yuki. Avi, I have a few questions for you. 1. What orifice did you pull this comment out of? 2. Did it hurt? And 3. Do you only have friends that have the exact same life experiences and or viewpoints as yourself? Feel free to answer those questions for me, but I'm just gonna gamble on what they might have been. 1. You pulled it out of your ass. 2. Oh, it hurt. And 3. No. You probably do have friends that have different life experiences and different viewpoints than yourself. If you don't, then you are a sad human being. Sons of single mothers can make friends with people that are sons of, parents together, a married family. It doesn't mean that they can only be friends with other sons of single mothers. And the male teachers thing? Sweetie, as you're well aware, not all men are feminists. And not all teachers are feminist men, or douches, as you so lovingly put it. There's another statement about single mothers that Christy O'Misty put out there. She said that they're a result of the hook-up, shack-up, break-up culture. Cute. Let me explain something for everyone that holds this viewpoint. That is not the cause for all single mothers. Some people are married at some point and try to make it work. Some people just aren't fucking right for one another. If you don't belong together, you shouldn't fucking be together just because you have a kid. It's not gonna benefit anyone. And yeah, people leave one another after not really trying. Men leave women, women leave men. It happens. Sometimes there are good reasons. I don't know, things like cheating, things like abuse. They leave. It happens. Deal with it. A.V. Owens had another reason. Do you deny that the plethora of single mothers is a result of our society's poor view of sex? Now, this could either be in line with my viewpoints or not. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and discuss both options. Now, if you are saying that the rise of single mothers and single parents everywhere is the result of the poor view of sex being that it's something dirty and something to be embarrassed about, you know, the view of sex that makes people feel they're being immoral for buying condoms or using birth control, then yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly, A.V. If not, and you're saying that it's just a result of promiscuity and kind of alluding to what Christy O'Misty said, then fuck you. The reason I say fuck you is because sex is good. There's a reason we do it, and it's not just procreation. If it's not good, then you're probably not doing something right. Most of society accepts sex outside of marriage as something that happens. Not all of it agrees with it, but they accept that it happens. And know that it's going to happen regardless of what anyone has to say about it. The important part is that you teach about safe sex, because that will usually diminish the chances of a pregnancy. What I'm trying to get across to Christy and A.V. here on this particular point is that there are a lot of reasons why someone may be a single mother. It's not just because they're wanton sluts. There are a few other topics I could jump on with these two, but I'm going to stop here. And I'm just going to say to everyone right now, if you have your speculations on why there are so many single mothers and single parents out there, fine. But if you're going to come out and say this as fact, unless you've lived it, unless you've had these experiences, I would suggest that you shut your goddamn trap.